Hey guys, low quality clips here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the game called HYPERSCAPE. HYPERSCAPE just came out on the Xbox, PC, and PS4. It's free, by the way, and the creators are Ubisoft. So I'm going to be talking about all the different aspects of it and why it is an amazing game. First off, in HYPERSCAPE, I'm going to be talking about the movement. The movement in this game is pretty unique to other battle royales or other games that you've seen. So you start off in a pod and you fly down to where you're going to land, and then it disintegrates and then you land in. It's pretty similar to other games, but the movement for this game is I personally like it better than other ones because you can double jump, slide pretty far, and there's certain abilities called hacks in the game that you can use to maneuver around the map a lot better, such as teleport hack that you're seeing on the screen right now. And slam attack, which is you just jump really high in the air and come back down. So the movement allows for pretty unique fights, and you can go around the map a lot different than other battle royales. There's no vehicles, anything like that. So the sliding, the movement, and the double jumps and the hacks can make for pretty fun engagement fights. Okay, now I'm going to be talking about the weapons in HYPERSCAPE. The weapons in HYPERSCAPE are different to other battle royale games because they don't have a certain type of ammo type, like medium ammo, light ammo, anything like that. It all uses the same ammo, and instead of using attachments and anything like that to suit your weapon up, instead you can find the same weapon like twice or 3 times or 4 times, and that upgrades it. Doesn't change the way like it looks or anything like that, but it upgrades it to like damage or fire rate or stuff like that, magazine. And if you upgrade it 4 times, then it maxes it out, and then it's really good. And also you can only carry two weapons. You can't carry the same weapon for both of them, but the weapons can all be used long range, short range. There are different types. There's grenade launchers or the Skybreaker is one of the weapons. Example, it shoots like an electric ball and it makes an explosion. Alright, next up I'm going to be talking about the hacks or abilities in HYPERSCAPE. So instead of, there's no grenades or anything like that, to substitute that, there's things called hacks, which you can find them on the ground and you can fuse them 4 times just like the weapons. And there's movement hacks or health hacks or offensive hacks. So for the movement hacks, example are teleport that you're seeing on the screen. A health hack example is invulnerability. So teleport can be used, it dashes yourself forward or teleport in any direction that you're aiming at, like that. And invulnerability makes you can't take any damage from bullets or anything or any offensive hacks or anything. There's heal hack, which heals you in a certain radius of where you deployed it. And then for offensive hacks, an example is a mine, where it puts down a mine that tracks someone if they go inside the radius. It follows them and then explodes and does damage to them. So these hacks are a different way to maneuver around or engage people in the HYPERSCAPE. Next up, I'm going to be talking about the reviving mechanics in HYPERSCAPE. The reviving mechanics are a lot different to other battle royales because if you get killed, you don't get downed or anything like that. You don't get knocked like Fortnite. And what you just saw on the screen is once you get downed, you turn into a ghost or a specter type person, and you can run around the map with your teammates, but you have no health or anything like that. But you can ping enemies for your teammates so they can find them. And if you kill somebody at a dead body, there's a res beacon. It's like a yellow triangle, and you can stand over it when you're dead and go onto it and activate the restore beacon, and your teammates can come over there and res you basically. So you can still help out your team when you're dead instead of just spectating them like other games. I personally prefer the gulag feature in Warzone, but this is also a really good feature that they added to HYPERSCAPE. Now I'm going to be talking about the game mechanics, such as the zone and like the end game of every game. So the difference between the zone in HYPERSCAPE to other types of games, battle royales, is that instead of it being a circle that closes in and it keeps closing in, it cuts off sectors, like certain parts of the map, like landmarks or areas, like named places. They'll get taken away and you can't be in there anymore. And if you're in there, then it'll damage you a lot and like the buildings go away. You have to keep moving in from the zone and until it becomes one closed sector. And once you're in that last closed sector, a crown appears, and you can win by killing everybody, or if you get the crown, you have to survive for 45 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's 45 seconds. And if you do that, then you can win the game. But usually, there's going to be at least 5 teams after you in the final zone when you have the crown. So it's a little difficult to stay alive, and that's how you win the game. Or you can just kill everyone, but most people are going to try to go for the crown. So the way that the zone works is that you can still go to lots of different places, even when the sectors are closing. You can see the sectors closing right now on the screen. And this is a different way to get people to move in than Warzone. It's really not that hard to die from the zone in this game. It's really hard to die from the zone in this game, because it doesn't do a ton of damage even when you're in the sector, and you have a lot of time before a certain sector closes. And it closes multiple sectors at once, and sometimes at the start of a game, it can also just already cut off a few sectors, so you can't land there anyway. So that's how these sectors and the end game is different from other games. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more reviews like this, or Modern Warfare content, HYPERSCAPE content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Only 15 seconds left to stop the crown wearer.
We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare.